I had my guy Rudy Gay. Shout out to Rudy Gay. Love Rudy. Rudy said some bullshit.
What'd he say?
Rudy said that in 2013 that they would have beat us if they would have met us in the finals. I think that's the year that he goes. I think he said he ended up getting traded. Anyway,
was that the year y'all beat San Antonio? Or was that the year y'all beat?
Yes, yeah, we beat San Antonio.
Okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
anyway, so maybe they beat us in the regular season. I don't remember. So I DM it to Rudy. Hey, Rudy, this must be an AI generated quote. Cause it ain't nowhere in hell you said this. So he hit me back. And he like, yeah, man, I said it, you gotta have confidence.
Yeah, I said it.
I said, boy, belt to ass. So left it at that. Then I seen him at Melo at the after party. I said, hey, man, what's wrong with you? You're not just gonna win a finals because you think you want to win a finals, bro. We would have belted. We had just been in the finals 4 years in a row. We smacking y'all. You don't know how to win in the finals, bro. You just think it's that easy?
Right.
Like, people really think it's that easy. And that's the thing with me when it comes to winning. It's like, yo, stop. No. It's not for everybody. And it has nothing to do with your individual talent and how great you are. Everything has to go right.
Everything. You're right.
For you to win. Like, every break got to go your way. And so, man, stop that. I told Rudy, I said, well, we're going to work together on Amazon Prime. We'll talk about it in the studio. That's what I told him. I said, we'll talk about this in the studio because you lost your damn mind. Who y'all beating? Put out roster versus their roster, man. Just put that shit up. I can't believe this shit. Rudy, I hit him. I said, it must be AI generated. There's no way you believe that.
Whew.
How you?
I love it.
Bro, that was crazy. So anyway, ended the song out called Delusional. There's some delusion going on when it comes to that. But in the midst of that, like I always say, like, we all some bad boys in our own right. 100%. And we all have 100%. Individual players who, not all of us, only a select few, but some of us have players who we look at and be like, oh, from a talent standpoint, yeah, he was, that's the way, if I could draw up the way I wanted to play, I'd play like him too. Well, you had that ability to look that cold doing those things and be that height and be that athleticism and all these things that certain guys get. So you make best with what you have. And so from someone like myself, I'm sitting here 6'4", 215. I made the best of what I had. And so like
I said I wanted, pretty good with it.
Yeah, I wanted to win. And so I wanted to see how that felt. And that shit was hard. Shit is way harder than stress. It's a lot of stress and depression in winning. It's a lot of dark hours in winning, everybody. Everybody see the parades. That's not what winning is. Winning ain't just the parades, everybody. You got to go through that darkness before you get to that light. So if you never won before, you don't understand what that darkness is like. Be down 0-2 in the finals and then come and talk to me about shame and pain. Yeah, that's darkness right there, down 0-2. Yeah, go do that. Man. I can't talk to everybody, though.
I love it.
You can't.
I love it.
You can't.
But you're right, though.
Like, I ain't never got one to score 30,000 points. That was never my route. But, like I said, I've always played with guys and other guys, and I've learned how to win, through my way. And then the NBA, I finally got a chance to win at the highest level. In the Olympics, I won at the highest levels. And so it's just about learning the roles and what's needed of not only just you, but of everybody to win. And that's why everybody can't win, because everybody can't do that.
Everybody can't do that.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I don't know how we got on it, but winning.
No, but I wanted to just know about winning. I forgot how I got there, but I'm glad we got there.
Yeah, I hate when the people say winning is hard. It's too many words. It's too many words out here for hard to be what y'all use about winning. That word is, it's a lazy word.
It's lazy.
I mean, maybe I go to chat and be like, chat, give me an enormous word for for winning. And maybe you may come up with something. Hard, that's nothing. People be like, oh, can you open this? It's too hard. You gonna put winning in the same category as open up a bottle of water? Then that's how people talk about winning. That's why you can, if you've won before, you can walk in any locker room in any sports in America. You can tell them if they have a championship locker room because you know what it looks like and what it feels like. It doesn't all look the same, but it's some commonality in there, some common ground when it comes to a motherfucker who can win.